All right, so in this video, we're just getting him to go after this. This is what we started with when he was a puppy, just doing a little flirt pull, but you can also see that every time I even try to pull on it, he just comes up to me. So this is part of the process of eliminating pulling altogether and just getting him to understand that whenever he has an object to come up to me, I'm not saying it's 100% of the time, but I'm showing you that when he bites, he likes to take it and just come up. This will play a role in his bite work. Out, sit. Boy, so same rules apply. He's not allowed to just take off. So if he does take off, all you're gonna do is see me stop him with a command. I'm just gonna have him sit. The other thing that we're adding in too is we've been having him hit targets, and so I'm gonna be having him go over targets to get to the object. So the object is to keep the object between me and him. That's the goal. I guess the goal is to keep the object between me and him. So whenever I release him, break. He hits the target. And he just gets used to no matter what's in his object, he never goes around it, he just goes over it. And the other thing that we're doing is, I'm not standing right on top of it like you saw me in the other video. We had the leaf blower out and I was just standing right over top of it trying to draw him. Now we can start hitting things like this. We can start hitting these things over here like the smaller boards. And then we can start hitting things even at an angle that may be longer. So for instance, this is a wide target. This ends up being a narrow target. Good boy. So we're also adding back in, whenever I tell you to hold the object, you can't pull anymore. So just as I'm holding here, he's spinning in circles, pulling. Fetch, come on. Good boy. I'm still gonna activate it, see where he wants to turn. Come on. I'm not letting him pull the object. Come on. Break. Good boy. Yeah. Oh. Getting him used to me using this stick to touch his sides as a distraction. There he goes. He hops up on his own. Good boy. Out. Sit. Now I've got him facing the wall. I'm going to be moving over this direction. Sit. If he gets up again, like I said, sit. And I'm not making the sit easy. As he breaks, even though I'm telling him sit, you see me agitating him with this. So he learns that no matter what's happening, as soon as I tell him to sit, he's got to stay there, okay? So now we're gonna do the same thing again. This time I'm gonna call him and then I'm gonna stop him. Break, sit. Good boy. Hopefully you can see him on film. Same thing again. Break. Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. Oh. That's a good job, bud. Pushing him away, having him come right back. All right, we're even gonna start carrying things, getting him used to me having things. No matter what I'm doing, he stays on there. Out, sit. Good boy. Sit. Break. Sit. Boy. And these sits are nothing more than a call off. That's all it is. So he's going after it, and I'm just stopping him in motion as he goes after it. Break. Oh. There we go. Good boy. Oh. And like I've said before, he's gotten better with his grips on this stuff. He still has his puppy teeth. He's a prospect for me as a working dog. And so we're still not even sure if he's going to be doing that because of how soft-natured he is. So for him, ever since I've had him as a puppy, whenever his teeth catch something, he wants to spit things out immediately. So I don't know if that's due to his puppy teeth I don't know if it's just because he's big and goofy, whatever it is, but we'll find out here as he progresses. He's already getting faster for me. And trust me, I know this is not a super fast dog. His brother, same litter, super fast dog. My wife's dog, Enoch. Out, sit. Good boy. It just shows, even with that, we're about to open up a whole nother conversation of can't guarantee genetics. And I know that. You can tell me whatever you breed, whatever it is, but you don't know what puppies are gonna come out. And that's just the game of buying a puppy. Break. Wow, good boy. Hey, good boy. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Here. Break. Yeah. Good boy. We're gonna pull him up and over objects. Good. Getting them up there. Good. Getting them off the object. There we go. Yeah, good boy. So now I'm gonna get him set up to where we hit 2 in a row. But I do wanna try to make it to where we can definitely see this on the camera. And I'm using the pivot. Out, sit. I am using the pivot so it tracks you, but it can't move around the room. Good. And since we're doing 2, I'm gonna make this a little bit easier. Sit. Good boy. We're gonna put this here, make them both wide. Come on. Good boy. Heel. Come on. Sit. Good job. And you're gonna see if he misses it or he goes around it, you're just gonna see me stop him and then have him go over the target. Boy. Break. Sit. So he missed that one. He's got to go over this one. Break. Yeah. There we go. That's a good boy. And so what we're doing is we're just programming his brain that in order for him to get to me, he has to go over everything. There's no way around it. He can't go around it to get to me. He's got to stop. He's got to get over there. That's why being able to sit the dog anywhere is very, very important. It's very, very important to getting things done. I don't care what area of work you're in, whether, like I said, you have a sport dog, protection dog, police dog, agility dog, whatever it is. We don't want the dog avoiding any objects. So now we're gonna play it backwards, which means I'm gonna drop him off here, and then we're gonna call him over that area. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Out. Good boy. Sit. That's a good job, buddy. So, and again, I don't know how far this is gonna zoom in. And I'm trying to line up with the object so it's a straight line, and I may shift. You'll see me start shifting. Break, break, come on, break. Good boy. Yeah, there we go. So he almost started to go around that jump. Well, they're all jumps, but he almost started to go around it, and so you saw me shift to pull him back over in that motion. So that's all I'm doing. This is the first time he's ever done multiple. This is the longest distance he's ever done. And so we're just gonna keep showing different pictures of that and different angles of that, getting him used to all that stuff. Meanwhile, we're also gonna get him used to different pictures like this, putting him in between my legs from either way. We're just getting him used to being handled by a decoy. Whoa. And as I've said, I'm not a decoy. Good boy, fetch. Good boy, break. Yeah. Boy, that's a good boy. Good boy. Now we're gonna have him going up and over these objects, holding onto the object, not freezing. Good boy. Come on. That's a good boy. Yeah, break. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. So every time he's out, I don't have this is gonna be a place session. I don't have this is gonna be just an out session. We're working as many things as possible at the same time. That's the reason why they progress. I know a lot of people have ideas on how I progress, or a lot of people have their theories on how we train, but this is why we put out videos while I'm talking, while I'm training the dog, doing things that he's never done before with mistakes, so you can see it in person. We're very transparent. We're very honest about what we do. And that's really important, especially in today's world with dog trainers. Good boy. Oh, up. Good boy. That's a good job, bud. Out. Good boy. Up. Up, 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 up. There we go. Break. Oh, good boy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Out. Sit. We're almost done. This would be an entire work session for the day, and this would be our training session for the day. So people always ask, how long do you train the dog? Well, however long this video is going to be our training session for the day. Break. Sit. Good boy. Break. Come on, break. Oh, there we go. Good boy, buddy. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Ah. Yeah. Then again, you're never going to hear me say no, stop it, leave it, 9, bad dog, you're horrible. Any of that stuff. Good boy. Out. Sit. Now we'll just practice having this drag as a distraction. Sit. Good boy. Out. Out. Break. Good boy. Out. Sit. And that's our video.